Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video we're going to be using a brand new miner control deck. So this deck actually, I believe, finished twice in the top 50 last season. So you can see here it has 3 spells: the Rocket, the Delivery, and the Log. So obviously Rocket going to be very good on offense, also defense, but Rocket, when you get in double or triple elixir, you can cycle multiple rockets on the tower, making it one of the main win conditions in this deck, along with the miner. Of course, Delivery going to be really good on defense when things are clumped together. Maybe there's like an RG, Magnesium Mother Witch together, boom, that's so much value. Or like a Night Witch from a Golem, or a Sparky, Lava Pups, etc, etc. So many uses for the Delivery. A pretty underrated card in my opinion. Sometimes gets overlooked by other spells, but it can be very valuable in lots of situations. And then Dark Prince, obviously you're going to need some form of splash for the Goblin Drill in this meta, still very prevalent even after the emergency nerf it got. And then Skeletons and Spear Goblins, kind of your cycle cards, and Tesla, most broken building in the game to kind of finish the deck off. And before the first game, if you guys want to support me, use my credit code BOSS any Super game. Really do appreciate all the support, does mean a lot. So let's go ahead and get into the first game, try to push up. I kind of dropped a little bit because I was practicing this deck. I will say it's a little, in my opinion, hard to play because, you know, miner control isn't insanely strong in the meta. This is like one of the only viable variants, but I practiced it a bit and I feel more comfortable running it now. So yeah, let's get in the first game. All right, so here we go, guys. We found our first match, and make sure to subscribe if you guys don't want to miss any of my content. Would really appreciate that. We're gonna go for a miner here on top of, oh yeah, and also let me know if you guys would be interested in a Q&A video. I always see people ask, you know, in the comments, like there's always, you know, usually like someone asking like once a week or so, like, when am I gonna do a Q&A, people. It's a lot of the similar people, but I'm wondering, like, would you guys want to see one? What I could do is I can make a community tab post to give you guys the opportunity to like ask questions, and I could, you know, do one based off of those. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Would it be boring? I don't know. But if you guys let me know in the comments that you all want to see one, I can do one, I guess later this week. So just let me know. Anyway, this guy might be using Giant Double Prince here. We already see the Prince. Ooh, Skarmy. Okay, so interesting deck here on his end for sure. We're just gonna log that. I'm gonna go for a miner in the front. I highly doubt he's got a Tornado, so I'm not gonna play it in the safe spot. And we see an Inferno Drag. I'm going to go for a Tesla, just because it's an even trade. It'll counter it pretty well. I still do not know what he's using. I am a little confused. I want to say that it's probably, like, if I had to take a little guess of, like, what he's using, I think Graveyard. That's my guess. That's what I'm going with right now. We'll see if I'm right. I don't know. It could also be, like, Balloon or something. But, like I said, I don't know. I'm confused. If you get a miner down, he's going to go for his Prince on top of that. So what we're going to do is set up another Tesla. The key with this deck is cycling lots of Teslas. That's obviously going to be your best defense in most situations. He's actually going to have a Balloon. So what we kind of need to do here is rocket that. I was not expecting him to have Balloon. Ooh, that's a bad freeze. He probably didn't expect me to have Rocket and Delivery. There you go, 9 elixir investment, but because he froze, Balloon and freeze is 9 elixir too, so guess what? That was actually an even trade, which is perfectly fine with me. He does not catch the miner, so let's go ahead and finish off that Skarmy there. I'm gonna go Skellies here. We're gonna go Spear Goblins, and then let's just go for a Rocket on top of that Balloon so we can save our Tesla for the Giant, ideally. We're gonna go miner. We outcycled his Skarmy, I'm 90% sure, so he does not have an in-cycle, which is good for us. We're gonna go for a Tesla here, leaked a tiny bit of elixir just to see what he wanted to do. I didn't want to drop my Tesla just yet, because if I played it just after him cycling the Inferno Drag, that might have been a little bit, just a little risky, but it ended up being fine. Ooh, I got a Delivery here. He might freeze. Yeah, I was thinking he would get a little sneaky with the freeze there. We're going to get a nice little Rocket there. Oh, we propel the Balloon to the tower. So I played Spear Goblins because I was a little panicked. I was panicking a little bit there. We didn't even need them though, but better to be safe than sorry. We're going to go Skellies here. We're going to go for another Tesla. Is he going to go for the balloon? Maybe he plays it in the left lane. If he does, we're just gonna rocket it. So you can see here we're controlling the game very, very well. This is kind of exactly like what you want to see. We're playing like nice and calm. We're not like overcommitting on offense, and this is how you want to play the matchup. Very, very bad Prince in my opinion. Really, really horrible push. I don't know why he did that. That just gave me so much value from my delivery and rocket. Miner coming in because he doesn't have that Skarmian rotation, and once again we're just playing this nice and slow. And as I said, this is a true Miner control deck. You guys can see Miner is my main win condition in a lot of matchups. And this deck doesn't have wall breakers in it either, so it's none of the, you know, fake Miner control decks. Really, it's Miner and spells. That's really your win condition. So it truly is, you know, Miner control. B-Rad would be proud, right? Ooh, look at that rocket value. He plays the giant right into it, and even though he ballooned, I'm not scared at all because we just destroyed that giant. He's got no elixir to support this balloon. Even if he freezes, it doesn't matter because we're back to another Tesla. Whoa, well, actually that got a little scary, but you know what? Even if that balloon got a hit, I think we would have won anyway because the rocket would have put me, I think, in the lead. Like, let's see. A balloon does like 1200 damage, so I think we actually would have lost. So I kind of lucked out there at the end. I almost threw the game because arrows and a balloon hit would have taken my tower. So almost through there. Luckily we didn't. But there we go. We get the first win. And yeah, as I said, B-Rad would be proud. I think B-Rad would approve of this deck. Obviously you guys know all know B-Rad, the Miner control goat, because I don't see any wall breakers in this deck. I only see spells and Miner. Alright, here we go, guys. We found our next game here versus Super. I guess we'll split Skellies. Go Spear Gobs. He's got a Bandit, so maybe like P.E.K.K.A? I don't know. Yeah, probably P.E.K.K.A because he's got Zap. There isn't really any other deck that has Bandit and Zap. So we can log. Ooh, we're gonna go, high Tesla, in case he's got EQ. I don't think he does, though. Luckily, the Bandit didn't charge on our tower. I don't know what this guy's using. It really threw me off. I thought he had EQ. That's why I went for the high Tesla, but he's got a Goblin Gang. So, yeah, I'm very thrown off by what this guy's using. You know what, I almost wonder if he has Mega Knight, because I think I've seen this Hog deck like a year ago. This, it's like, yeah, Hog Firecracker, we've already seen Goblin Gang, and it had Mega Knight in it, so I'm wondering if he has Mega Knight. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Don't think it's a bad matchup, because we do get quite a lot of value out of, like our log, delivery, and stuff along those lines. Same with even the Tesla. I feel like we get good value out of that as well. Okay, that's fine. We take a tiny bit of damage from the Goblin Gang in the opposite lane, but that doesn't really matter because you already got a good amount of damage in the left lane. We're going to go Spear Gobs here. I didn't want to play them right next to the Tesla because then he would have zapped the Spear Goblins and the Tesla, which wouldn't have been ideal, of course, because then the Bandit could have actually charged on the Tesla and then the tower. So I had to make sure to space it out. Send in a Miner here. Gonna get a few chip shots in. Go Dark Prince. And I think we'll set up a high Tesla. He's gonna go Firecracker. So we're just gonna chill and kind of hope that the Tesla can take out this Firecracker. If it doesn't, that's gonna be a little bit of an issue. We can go for Defensive Miner here. Defensive Miner, I don't see people do it as often as they should. In a lot of situations, it's important to do just to, you know, have it serve as a tank. I mean, it's really like a knight with less health. I mean, obviously it doesn't have the same health as a knight, but it really does serve as that purpose on defense sometimes. Whoa. Whoa. That got a little intense there, but delivery saved the day. Guess we can log, take the shield off. I'm gonna Dark Prince. I do not want to send miners on the tower. This is the type of matchup where you kind of have to get a lead early on, which we did, and then play defense, like perfect defense, and then at the end of the game, you can cycle a rocket to, like, you know, guarantee your win, essentially. That's kind of what this type of matchup is. We just, you know, we don't want to be too aggressive. We want to, you know, play passive, make sure we're defending well, because if we make any mistake on defense, we could, you know, lose the game, or like lose too much, you know, hit points on our tower, and then things will just, you know, get a lot closer than they should be. When if we just play passively like we're doing right now and don't allow them to break through, what we can do in triple elixir at the end of the game is just throw a rocket on the tower, you know, when there's like 10 seconds left, just sealing the win, right? But for now, this is getting pretty intense, so let's focus up here. Looking pretty good though. Mega Knight comes down in the back. This is the last Mega Knight of the game, most likely, that we'll have to defend. So this is it right here, right now. This is the last one. If we stop this, we should be able to get the win. And we got Tesla City going on right now. Yes, sir. Tesla City. And, wait, we don't even have to rocket that tower. Well, we can, but it's a little... Good game. He's mad. He just got SimCity'd with the Teslas. He hates to see it. We'll give a little bit of the king action here. By the way, with this deck, there's a lot of long games, because it's kind of... It's like a control deck, you know. Most games actually, pretty much all go into overtime. Like, if I'm being honest, and then half of them even, I think, go the full 5 minutes often. All right, here we go. Goes Bandit in the back. Let's see what this guy's using here. Ewiz comes out, so maybe this is P.E.K.K.A. The last guy had like a weird, you know, little off meta Mega Knight Hog deck, or it was meta like about a year ago. So we'll see if this guy has a little bit more of a familiar deck, but with the Miner, I don't know. Bandit, Miner, I'm not really sure what this is. Ghost, could be P.E.K.K.A. though. It most definitely could still be P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna log this. That's gonna force a response out of him. Goes minions. We can just delivery this. 3 for 3 trade, and then we get a little bit of counter push. He's gonna go Bandit. So kind of like same as before, I'm just going to go Miner on defense. Because if I go, you know, Skellies or, you know, Spear Gobs, he can always just zap those. So Miner's a little bit, I think, safer. I am not going to, in this matchup, Rocket and Ewiz in single elixir, because it's a little aggressive. The only way I would do that is if I'm up elixir. Otherwise, it's just too... Nice, we caught the Miner. It's just a little bit too aggressive early on. But if you were to do that in double elixir, then obviously I'm going to take it. It's gonna go Ghost, so I guess we can just log this and then try to surround it with Spear Goblins. Or actually, what we can do is just kind of play them like this. If he goes Zap, there we go. I wanted a Miner just in case. I wasn't sure if he was gonna Zap or not. It's better to be safe than sorry. Go Delivery here. And then I was ready for the Miner if he were to play it. He didn't though. There it is. Oh, predicted wrong. All good, though. We do get one shot from the delivery, and we're only down by, like, 100, so we're looking, you know, kind of solid here. You know, I can't complain with the situation. I'm actually going to send a Miner in the back here. Ooh, he goes P.E.K.K.A., so we kind of play a Miner right into a P.E.K.K.A. That's a little unfortunate, but at least the Spear Gobs do force a Bandit out of him. And now, if he plays an Ewiz in the back, we are definitely going to go ahead and rocket it. I don't know if he's going to, though, but if he does, we're definitely going to. We're going to go for a Tesla here. Ooh, very good delivery value. I'm surprised he gave us that value. I'm not sure why. And he's going to Miner the Teslas. Very interesting play there on his end. I think he would have been better off Minering the tower. I could be, you know, I could be a little wrong there, but I think that would have been a little bit of a better play, but go Tesla. He's actually gonna go ahead and P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, this, like, again, kind of like in this game, we can just play defense because our defense is just so good. We can go Dark Prince. There we go. That's the rocket that we're looking for. We can go ahead and take that. We can just set up another Tesla here, and then we can go delivery on top of those minions. Actually, if he doesn't support them, we don't even have to do anything. We could instead just go for Spear Goblins to save a little bit of elixir to ensure that we have the elixir we need to defend, which we do. Very nice defense there. We're going to send in another miner on top of this tower. And he's pretty dry on elixir, so he's forced to completely take the miner, which deals, you know, like, I don't know how much damage that was, like 500, something like that, if you completely ignore a miner, which is quite a lot. Definitely no joke. Ghost Skelly's here on top of this Ghost. And then Bandit's coming in here, so let's go for a Dark Prince. He's probably going to zap the Spear Gob, so we got to watch out for that. Yeah, he does. Miner going to come in, does get down in time. And yeah, we still are maintaining a lead. Honestly, at this point, we're kind of a few miner shots away, and then a couple rockets, and we'll be able to secure this win, but we're still going to make sure that we're playing it safe. No need to rush things. We're going to go Skelly's here. Go delivery. Ooh, minions right into the delivery. Definitely not what he was looking for. And then we do predict the miner. So now at this point, I'm feeling almost confident enough to cycle a couple rockets on top of his tower, especially since he just wasted an EWIS. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just try to end this game quicker. I mean, honestly, we could just play it safe, but because we pretty much know we're guaranteed to win, we'll just go all in here. Are able to pick up another win versus another bridge spam type deck. You guys can see any kind of like ground deck is just so easy when you have the Tesla spam, you know, the delivery, just you got everything you need, and we're able to pick up another easy win there versus two kind of like bridge spammy type decks in a row. So here we go. For our next match here versus I Beat You, we'll go ahead and give him the good luck. I guess we'll just wait it out for 1 second, and if he doesn't do anything, I'm just going to go ahead and go Spear Gobs at the bridge to apply a little bit of pressure. Let's go Bomber, so we can go ahead and just log that. Let's see. Cage. So this is most likely going to be E-Giant, which is, in my opinion, a pretty good matchup, but you got to watch out for the Mother Witch. I'm going to go for kind of like a high Tesla here to help take that out. And then hopefully we can cycle back to another Tesla. Might like, yeah, he does lightning it. Alright, so we got to watch out here for this. Very aggressive, but that's kind of what you have to do. I think this matchup, he needs to win in single elixir, because in double elixir, I can spam so many Teslas and there's just like no way he can break through. So that's why he was so aggressive there. That was actually the correct play. We cannot allow him to get any damage like that. Or we let him get a little bit, but we can't let him get like any more than that, I guess is what I was trying to say, because if he gets like 1,000 damage in single elixir, that could be enough to win him the game, even though the matchup is like so good for us in double and triple elixir. So we just got to keep that in mind. This is actually the perfect time to go for a miner, because he doesn't have his Dark Prince in cycle, and knowing that, yeah, he's forced to go for a Mother Witch, which is not really ideal for him because it doesn't give him as much counter push, and it also doesn't DPS down the miner nearly as quickly, as you could tell. So we're going to go Dark Prince here. He might go for another E-Giant in the back. We'll just have to see. Yes, he is going to. So we're just going to go for a log here, and then we could actually just, I mean, honestly, we could just pre-cycle a Tesla, because if he lightnings this, by the time he does that, we're going to be back to another one, because we're, of course, in double elixir now. So let's go for a delivery here. On top of this, we can actually go for a miner on top of the tower, and then we're going to go for a Tesla here. And just like that, we're able to defend, and he doesn't have the elixir he needs to play something on the miner right away, which is even better for us. And just like that, we pretty much get right back to where we didn't take the lead, but no, actually we did take the lead. Never mind. We took the lead. He's going to go E-Giant again, so we're going to once again go for a Tesla. And this is why you guys are seeing, this is why this is a good matchup for me, because I can just pre-cycle a Tesla, and he shouldn't be able to break through unless I, like, make a mistake on defense. We're going to do this. We're going to go for another Tesla over here. And then we're going to go for a delivery like this. And there we go. Perfect defense, flawless. Like, as you can tell, like, if I don't make a mistake, he shouldn't be able to break through. I'm going to log here. We'll go Dark Prince in the back. Lightning going to come in. He actually manages to hit the Dark Prince too. Oof. E-Giant doesn't... Oh! Gets a little damage. Yikes. But hey, we still got the lead. We are going to take this rocket here. Did I just miss? Oh no, never mind. We're still chilling. We just got to defend one more push. If we defend this, we win. Oh my gosh. He played that so well at the end. That's why it was so close. Oh my gosh, that was intense. Whew, I almost kind of threw that game at the end. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just like he played it really well. Anyway, you guys can see every single one of these games has gone the full length of 5 minutes. This will be the last game. This could be, I guess, a 5-game video because every single one of these games has been insanely long. So win or loss, this is gonna be the last one. You guys can see this deck does counter Electro Giant. You guys can see this deck is very, very high skill. Like, that was a good matchup for me, but it was so stressful, and that just shows you, like, every matchup you have to be paying attention and playing really, really well. And I mean, that's what Minor Control is. It is not like an easy archetype or deck to play. Ooh, what's with all this, like, P.E.K.K.A? Reverse, like, another P.E.K.K.A deck, it looks like. Well, we beat Mega Knight Hog, like, similar to Bridge Spam, and then we beat a P.E.K.K.A minor deck, and now we're versus P.E.K.K.A, P.E.K.K.A Bridge Spam. So if we... I mean, I'm already feeling pretty confident. Now, he does have the Magic Archer, which I think will make things a little tougher than the P.E.K.K.A minion one, but I still think we should be fine if we play really good defense. So once again, we're going to be passive kind of in single elixir. He's going to cry, not sure why. I guess he's a little sad. Little sad panda, as Tag would say. Go Skelly, or Spirit Up in the back. We go Skelly's on top of the E-Wiz. Just log here. He's going to go Ghost. Ooh, really nice log. We'll go Minor here. He might go Magic Archer. If he does that, I think that's a little aggressive. And I played it high up. That's why I played it there. If I played it lower, it would have been way more tempting for him to go for that Magic Archer. He might go for one here. Yeah, he does. That's a little aggressive. I actually don't know if I agree with that play. Let's pressure here. Does he have the elixir? Oh, he does. Barely does. It's unfortunate, but we're only down like roughly 500 damage. So if we just cycle a couple rockets, we'll be right back in the game. I'm gonna go Tesla here. If he plays something like in front and I can hit everything, I'm gonna rocket. I don't think we could have. Yeah. Because unless I can hit the tower, it's not worth it. I'm going to log this here. Go Dark Prince. Let's just play perfect defense. If we play perfect defense, maybe he won't be able to break through. We're going to charge it on that. We're going to do this. Ooh, okay. This is actually getting a little bit... Yes, it hit it. I was worried it wasn't going to hit it, but it did. Very, very clean defense. We're defending very, very well. I think what the problem was is how much damage he got early on. That's what really helped him, but we're kind of coming back now. What do we want to do here? Do we want to just, like, log this E-Wiz, I guess? And then maybe do that to distract the Ghost? I guess we can go for another Tesla here. Ooh, the prediction. Well, it wasn't even a... No, actually, what am I talking about? It was a prediction. We obviously knew he was going to do that. Because, you know, we're just about that. Predictions for days. Go Skelly's here. Go delivery here. On top of this. Very, very nice delivery. And just like that, looks like we're going to be able to take the lead with this log. And, ooh, Dark Prince charges into that. Not what he was looking for. Not what he was looking for there. That's just going to widen our lead that we have over him already. And, yeah, we're just looking very good here. He's going to have lightning. He's going to hit pretty much nothing with that lightning. Not the value he was looking for. We can just go miner here. And then we can actually rocket this. Oh my goodness, he just played the Ghost into the rocket. And he's going to try to spam everything here at the bridge. It's not going to matter because all we got to do is... wait, rocket doesn't do enough. Hold on. Rocket doesn't do enough. Let's split a Tesla just to be safe because, yes, 8 HP. So there we go. That is going to be it for the video. Just super, super easy wins versus, you know, these, like, bridge spam type decks. You know, and overall, great video. We end up moving up, even though I did tilt. We moved up, finished higher than where we started. Got some nice wins here. I did lose this was the first game. I did lose these, but they were so early on and I didn't really, like I said, I don't like showing losses second game of the video. Anything after the second game I don't mind showing, like if it's a good loss, but these were just like so difficult, the matchups, like Golem Clone. Like Golem Clone, I'll tell you right now, if you lose to Golem Clone with this deck, don't be too hard on yourself. Golem Clone is probably like one of the worst matchups for this deck. I think that's even worse than Lava Hound, but anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to like it if you guys did enjoy it. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and thanks again until next time, guys.